Hey guys, wanted to go over the markets again and give another swing trading update as we are having another wave of selling activity today after we had like a pretty decent down day on Monday and then a brief bounce back on Tuesday, and then I think last night the sell off started again. Let's start off with USD dominance. So USD dominance is breaking above resistance right now, which was around like 4.5%. Basically, what this means is that as USD dominance rises, more money is flowing out of the safety of, more money is flowing into the safety of USDT or other stable coins and is flowing out of altcoins. So as long as USD dominance keeps rising, it's probably going to be more outflow from the altcoin space, but we'll see. I mean, I thought on Monday we were quite overextended to the downside, and I thought there'd be a brief, I guess, rally, which we sort of had on Tuesday, although I expected a bit more. And we'll get into that later because I did have a couple of buy the dip swing positions, which haven't worked out. One was Solana, was stopped out on that, and then I think I went in on EFI last night. Now that one is in drawdown, so we'll go over that in a second. Next, let's go over Bitcoin dominance. So it's just the same theory with SUSD dominance. So when Bitcoin dominance goes up, that is bullish for Bitcoin and bearish for alts. And when Bitcoin dominance goes down, that's bearish for Bitcoin and bullish for altcoins. So we need to see Bitcoin dominance start to fall back down here in order to get more of a relief rally in altcoins and maybe even get back to alt season. But for right now, we are breaking above resistance on Bitcoin dominance. Now let's take a look at total three. On total three, fortunately, we were rejected from the record high, record all-time high at 1.16 trillion, and we are breaking below the next support at 1.09 trillion. So really the next key area is going to be the $1 trillion mark. This is where we found support throughout basically the summer months, July, August. So I really want this to hold in order for us to have like a bounce in the altcoin sector right now and potentially resume the start of altcoin season. But the $1 trillion level is going to be the key point, the key pivot point for me. So watch the $1 trillion level and also watch the $1.09 trillion level. Because if we start breaking above 1.09 trillion, then it's going to start to look like a fake out to the downside. So that's like some hope for the bulls here. Let's actually go into the swing trades now. So ENA, which is a trade I posted, was it the 15th? Yeah, like 10 days ago. So this one has set TP3 now. This trade is closed. This is a great trade. BNT, down. I think it's up to TP3 as well. So this is a great trade. ADA, Cardano posted this. Let's see, it was a Monday. Yeah, Monday, or was it Tuesday? Either way, we hit TP1 or pretty close. I think first TP I had listed was 75 cents. We got down to 0.7546. So I took some profits because I did see, I was around right when it was heading to TP1. So this is a good trade so far. Let's see what else we got. Chainlink, I posted this on Monday or Tuesday as well. This hit TP1 today. So move your stops to break even. This is looking good. IO, this was a trade on the 8-hour that I posted, I think on last Friday, and this one has hit all TPs as well. So actually having hit all TPs earlier in the week. So anyway, should be out of this one. But if you're still in it, I guess continue to hold because I don't think we're heading back to. Was the entry price was like 0.612, so I don't think we'll be heading back there for a while. Next we have EFI. This is now the long position. This is having a pretty brutal snapback after like a break above daily resistance yesterday. So we're still a bit from hitting the stop loss. I'm gonna keep holding this just because I do have a lot of short exposure, and if you guys have been taking my short trades, you still have some short exposure as well. So I'm gonna keep this one open. See what we got now. Solana. So this trade didn't work out. I was expecting essentially a bounce off of the 55 EMA here. Now we did hold above it yesterday. However, today we just like crushed right through it. And we broke below the support at what was it, like 211, 212. So right now, if anything, it's actually looking like potentially a short. So maybe I'll change my opinion here. I'll check closer again to the daily close and make a decision there. Next we got, yeah. And yeah, by the way, I don't think there's anything wrong with this kind of setup. It just didn't work out. Not all trades are going to work out. Then we had the Dogecoin short, which I posted. Actually, I posted this like late, like very late last night when I like before I was going to bed, and it's kind of like an aggressive entry because it was just breaking below the 55 EMA as I was posting it. So I did post like an aggressive entry. And I also said, if you're more conservative, then just wait for the daily close. So actually, the daily is going to close below the 55 EMA with pretty strong sell momentum. So you could enter this if you haven't already entered. You could enter it like now. I mean, as long as it doesn't get much below this price at 0.22482. And see, did I cover everything? Yeah, pretty sure I did. So anyway, so we're still short on Doge, still short on Chainlink and ADA. The only other position we have open is the EFI long, which isn't looking too good, but we do have the Dogecoin short as protection as well as all like the other shorts. So overall, I think not a bad week so far. Yeah, I don't have any regrets about the Solana long. Because yeah, I was pretty sure we were pretty short going into that trade. I thought the setup looked good. So anyway, that's the update. I will see if there's any more potential short trades to open. I'm eyeing and XRP, and there were some others on my list, but yeah, I'll post that in a bit for you guys. And then actually there is one trade that could potentially be a long. I'm looking at ZRO. It is kind of going against the grain from the rest of the market. So maybe that will be one like contrary long position I'll post. So yeah, that's the update. I hope you guys have been trading well. It is kind of a brutal week if you are positioned, with your trading portfolio or like swing trade portfolio to the long side. But I think if you guys have been following my short calls, I should be doing pretty well. So yeah, I'll leave it here and then stay tuned for my other trades.